Well, Daniel, we have a sense of frustration that it's only a point. Is that a good sign? Do you have the same feeling or not?
Yes, of course. It's a good point down the road. Mate, change the pissing record already. Hang about, what have I titled this? Why we will get relegated. Oh yeah, I knew I'd called it that. Because we fucking will. You know what? If we do stay up, I'll take all of this back. Everything I'll say in this video, I'll happily take back if we stay up. But at this rate, it's not fucking likely, is it? I'll tell you what, Farker, you gotta be fucking lucky that I'm not your therapist or whatever, because, well, instead of you lying down on the sofa and me jotting notes down in a calm manner, instead, I'll grab your fucking head, I'm gonna shake it like a fucking wanker, and I'll be demanding answers like a fucking police interview. So why is 1-0 a good score, Mr. Farker? Why do you always chillax after the first goal, Mr. Farker? Daniel, why are you such a fucking dildo? None of these questions will get answered. Oh god, no. Because Daniel Farker pulls this fucking thing every pissing game. We go 1-0 up, and then we flop it like a sack of shit that we are. Like, it's so easy for me to think of occasions where we've scored first, and we conceded straight afterwards. Two of the games, like the games I can think of, are very fucking recent. That was that 1-1 draw against Man United, and there was that 4-3 undeserved loss to Newcastle. Ironically, Aronson was the one who scored first, and we always having to concede not long afterwards. What is this sort of mindset that we have? If you score the first goal, that should inspire us to score even more. I'll tell you this lot, right? When was the last time, or how often, have we scored more than 2 goals? So I can think of 2 different occasions. 3-1 against Wolves away, and the 4-1 against Palace at home. I cannot recall another game where we've scored more than 2 goals. It's because we have that shitty mindset of scoring a goal to take the lead, and then we just relax the rest of the game. Okay, there's 72 minutes left, but we'll fucking brace through it. And this is what happens. This is what happens when we always fucking have to kick in with that stupid mindset of relaxing and calming things down and not bother trying and believe we're going to win. Why do we have that mindset? Why can we not score more goals after we scored the first one? We know how to score goals now because we've scored it. Oh no, but the players just fancy like pissing around in the fucking defence. They have countless times where we nearly give the ball away. Rodon give the ball away a few times. He needs to work on his passing, that's for sure. Now I'll give Calvert-Lewin the benefit of the doubt because he hit the post and he had a one-on-one with Pickford and he got shoved off by the defender or something like that. So I'll let him off for not scoring then. But the rest of the game, we should have got the shots on target. Like Longstaff's guided us, like in the second half. And I mean, Daniel Farke has the decency. He has the audacity to walk away from that game and calmly say in the interview that it's a good point down the road.
It's a good point on the road.
It's 1 point, mate. Okay, it's better than 0, but how have we not got 3 points that game? You know what I mean? Everton were fucking shambles in that first half. I have no idea what David Moyes fucking fed him at fucking half time, but whatever he fed him, we should have had. Or I wish we had. You understand, players are getting tired because it's the second half, but I mean, I knew Farke should have brought some subs on earlier. He brought 3 subs on in the 85th minute. If it was the 80th or maybe the 75th, I'll let it off because we would have more time to use the subs. But no. You have to leave it till 5 minutes before stoppage time occurs, and then I guarantee, right, if we had them subs on earlier, we'd have had a lot more chances. To be fair, that's literally what happened. The second them subs came on, we provided a lot more chances for ourselves. We just couldn't put them away for some reason. I'm sick to death of watching us score first. Every fucking game, we score first. And then our hopes and dreams just crash within the space of about 5 minutes because our team believe they're the fucking alpha males and they think they're just going to win just by that. By being 1 goal ahead. I'm not having it. I'm not accepting that. That is unacceptable for me. It's a fucking draw, so what's that fucking saying? I don't think I can think of a time where I've been upset over a draw before. I would have been happy if this happened in the first half of the season, but it didn't. So hence why I'm really upset about it, because we're 6 points above relegation. We're 16th place. West Ham at 18th with 20 points. We've got 26. We're 6 points above relegation, and with about 15 games left, Daniel Farke thinks it's acceptable to draw games and be alright with it. What's that mindset then? If you really care about fucking staying up and being classed as a Premier League team, you'd be dishing out wins left, right and centre against some of the shitty clubs that we faced. Just Burnley and Forest, and now Everton. We can't fucking beat them scums, can we? Okay, we beat them in the very first game of the season, 1-0. But we should have won 1-0 then. What's that fucking defender's name? That fucking Draco Malfoy lookalike. Bono, or whatever it's... Bono. Boner. Yeah, Boner. His defender was a bit poor for the first... Like, their first goal. Well, their goal. It's not more than one goal each team scored.
The little ball into the middle, towards the near post!
He was ahead of him, like, for a fair bit, and he still couldn't reach the ball in time. Like, it's just... I don't know what else I can say on the matter, because I'll end up saying the same shit over and over again. I'm really fucking bored of that. I need to address these things. You know, I tell you what though, I reckon that game against Everton is probably our best chance we've got of this week, because we've got Arsenal next. Okay, they lost to Man United somehow, but how does that mean that we're going to beat them and all? This is fucking Arsenal, the league leaders and potential 4-time Premier League bottlers, but that's besides the point. We've got Arsenal. I'm guaranteeing no points in that game. I'll be happy with a draw in that game because it's fucking Arsenal. I will not accept a draw against Everton. Right, so yeah, Daniel Farker, if you fancy changing the mindset of all the players when we score the first goal, instead of telling them to be all chillaxed and everything, why not tell them to score more goals? You know, the more goals, the better. That's how football works. The only way you can get 3 points in a game is if your team scores more goals than the opposition. So why not fucking try that, mate? Yeah, rant's over, I think. Thanks for watching if you made it this far. And yeah, good luck against Arsenal. Fuck me.